Hey everybody, today I'm going to show you something super exciting. We just got in this 2020 SL550. You can see that it's a hardtop convertible. It's down right now, so we're just showing the convertible part, but it is absolutely gorgeous. So I'm going to show you around the inside and the outside, and then I'm going to give you guys a test drive. To start, you can see that we have this beautiful black as our exterior color. I love all the bulges. You can really just see that glistening. The paint is run so thick that it almost is about to drip, and you can just really see that shine. I love these cutouts here in the hood. We have LED intelligent lighting system. You can see just how amazing this curve is. It really brings the aggressiveness and elegance in this light. We have cameras all around, and you can see here we have a flat plate where our logo is. This means that we have Distronic. If this logo was poking out or it was more 3D, that means that we don't have Distronic, but in this vehicle we do. We have silver here in our rims. They glisten in the sun. You can see we have our AMG logoing right here. Love the shape of this vehicle, how everything comes around, and it's really just unified. See our logoing here in the back. Groceries. So you can see this is our hard top part. This is the top of the car, and you can see how everything mechanically lifted up, so you have this entire space right here as your trunk. So it all lifts up, and then when I push this button here, all these pieces will come back together. Make sure this felt piece here on the bottom is pulled out if you want it to become a convertible. Super sleek, super easy. I hardly had to do anything at all. Let's come around here and look at the Maroni sticker. Go ahead, pause the video if you need to. So you can see we have a 4.7 liter V8 bi-turbo engine. This gets about 449 horsepower, has 516 pound-feet of torque. We have Eco Start and Stop, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. The black is our exterior color. We have black exclusive Napa leather as the interior leather. Then we have black ashwood trim inside as well. So let's pop inside, because it's really gorgeous. So it's a coupe little two-seater roadster. I have my camera here. But it's really, I love all the lines on this. We have perforated leather because we have heated and ventilated seats. And you can see we have a unique design here. We have scarfing here in our headrest here, so we can blow hot air out. You can have the roof down, convertible, warm air on you, so you're staying at a very comfortable temperature even with the top down. Love the cutouts even just for the seatbelt to go through. And I push this button down, and it gives you access here to the back. We have different storage options if you would like, and I can just push the front button once, and then the entire seat moves by itself. Everything about this car, super easy, hands-free, makes it so you can get going, doing what you need to do faster. We look here on the door panel. Love these handles here. We have our seat control. We have Harman Kardon audio in this vehicle, which sounds amazing. Let's hop around to our driver's side. Mercedes-Benz logoing here on the door seal. We have controls on either side of the steering wheel. Logo, of course, in the middle. Perforated leather on the side, and we have smooth leather, as you may call, on the top and the bottom. We have some beautiful silver detailing. And then if we come into our dashboard here, we have our gas gauge here. Shows that doors open. So let me hop in so we can see this middle screen better. You can see it's a brand new vehicle, 16 miles on it. We can circle through, going 0 miles per hour. You can show your mileage, your eco, your range, all of that. And I did that by pushing this button, so you can push it up or down, and it will give you different screens. Also take note that up here on the top it shows comfort as our default mode. We can go up here with dynamic select. You push this button, and now it's at sport. It tells you here on this big screen. It will show you here in the middle as well. And so we have two options here to show you, and in the middle to show you what dynamic mode we're in. So right now we're in Sport Plus. I don't know if you can hear the engine, it revved higher. It's gonna run at higher RPMs. We have individual and eco mode. So again, comfort is the standard mode that the vehicle will start in. I noticed it did have keyless start, but I'm going to show you, this is what the key looks like. Again, this is a 2020, so we have more of what some people may see as an old-fashioned key. Been seeing a lot of the newer, sleeker versions. And we can put a button in here to make it a keyless start if you would like. Love our fans here. We have a clock here up on the top. Love that extra detail. We have our media options. And take note, we have heated and vanilla seats, and this is the scarf option I was showing you on the seats as well. So if you push this, it will heat your neck. Traction control options, parking assist. And then we have all of our climate control options here. We have our safety bag sticker that we must put on all our vehicles. Ashtray here that can be removed, so you can have two cup holders. And then down here, our gear shift. So push this button for park, and then you, with your foot on the brake, tap it down or up for reverse or drive. You can run it in manual as well. We have paddle shifters on either side. Here's that dynamic select button again. Eco start and stop. Some people don't like the eco start and stop, so you can turn it off if you would like. And then in here, this nook is to control our convertible. If I push it down as I am, you can see that the car is going to put the roof back on. Super sleek, and it also shows you here in our dash that it's in operation, and it makes that sound to let you know you can let go and you're done. Alright, let's take this beautiful vehicle on a test drive. I want to let you know my opinion on how it drives and see if you can even hear the exhaust and what it sounds like. This particular car, it's more on the quiet side for a sport car. It's not super loud and grumbly and gonna wake up all your neighbors when you roll it down the street, but it still has that horsepower, still has the kick, and you can kind of hear it. Lower pitch, very deep, very aggressive. It's definitely more quiet. I like both. I'm kind of indifferent to it. I think maybe for long term, I would go towards a vehicle similar to this and go towards the quiet side. Sometimes loud can get annoying and you get bored of it, but this is really, really neat. Love the steering on it. The steering wheel is very thick. We have flat bottom steering. It's very comfortable. I love the perforated leather on the side. Picks up speed so smooth. Braking, acceleration, very smooth. It's my tempo and how I like a car to speed up and slow down. I don't like when they're super stiff. You know, you're like trying to crank the steering wheel. It's not like this in this car. Super smooth. It's so fun. You just want to hop in the car and just drive for hours and hours. It's so fun. We can bump it here. So let's go into sport mode. Higher RPMs, sounds a little bit higher pitched. It's more responsive, so when you press on the gas and the brake, it responds quicker. It's still quiet, I like it. Alright, we're in Sport Plus now. That's what I really like about Mercedes. You can seamlessly transition into a different dynamic. So I just went from comfort to Sport Plus without having to stop the car, put my foot on the brake. You can just push it while driving. Super easy, super seamless. The seats are also very comfortable. I feel like that's another thing you don't really think about until you're actually in a vehicle. You look more at the aesthetics, the seats are comfortable. All those things really contribute into buying a vehicle and whether you actually want to buy it or not. And so far, very, very pleased with this vehicle. I invite you to come down to our dealership here at Mercedes-Benz of Draper. Come test drive this amazing vehicle. Again, it's 2020, brand new. It's super amazing. I don't know if you can see my excitement, but I'm really excited about this car. I love it so much. I love the little roadsters. I love how fast they are. It's super fun. Even as an extra car or good road trip car, you want to take it up the canyons, down the coast. This is a wonderful, wonderful vehicle. So come down and see us.